Pan Pacific Hotels Group (PPHG) is enhancing Malaysia's hospitality sector with the opening of PARKROYAL A'Famosa Melaka Resort, its first contemporary upscale property in Alor Gajah, Melaka. This addition not only signifies PPHG's third resort in Malaysia, but also marks a significant milestone, further expanding its portfolio to 6 properties in the country. Nestled amidst lush tropical gardens, just a short 45-minute drive from the city's UNESCO Heritage site, PARKROYAL A'Famosa Melaka Resort introduces a new era of hospitality. The beautiful resort invites guests to embark on an immersive journey into authentic local culture through a variety of activities and collaborations inspired by Melaka's vibrant heritage. Let's explore the charming resort through an exclusive conversation with the General Manager, Anthony Quin. Can you briefly introduce yourself?
My name is Anthony Quin. I'm the General Manager at the A'Famosa Melaka Resort. Australian born and bred, 53 years young, married and have two beautiful young sons. In regards to my hospitality background, I joined hospitality straight out of school. I've worked in 8 different countries ranging from New Zealand to Canada, to Qatar, to Dubai, Vietnam, China, and now a visitor here in Malaysia. My previous property was the PARKROYAL Langkawi for a short stint, and the PARKROYAL in Service Suites, Hanoi, Vietnam are my last 2 positions. Now I feel very proud as a visitor here in Malaysia, and also, very proud to be the General Manager here.
What aspects of Melaka's rich historical heritage resonate with you the most?
The first thing that comes to mind is the Peranakan multicultural history. The mix of the cuisine from the influence from the Chinese immigrants, I think from the 15th century, still evident today in the way, the local Malay dishes. Very evident in our Spice Brasserie all-day dining outlet. The Peranakan colours, the yellows, the golds, the pinks, I think from memory, all evident here at the A'Famosa Resort. Also, the architecture resonates with me as well. Very straight line, and that is also evident once you enter the resort. It's great to see that our menus have Nonya influence with the ingredients, such as the shrimp chili paste, the ginger, the shallots. So I'm sure when people come and try the Spice Brasserie menu, they'll be really see the influence from the Nonya cuisine, and the influence from the Chinese ingredients as well, mixed and blended for a great taste and to be shared by all.
What influenced Pan Pacific Hotels Group to choose Simpang Ampat, Alor Gajah, Melaka as the location for expansion?
I think foremost it sits with PARKROYAL's number one value, that it provides a authentic gateway for local experiences. The resort in phase 1 has already opened with 213 rooms. We will add another 200 rooms by the end of this year. Location is prime. It's in between Malacca City and Kuala Lumpur, which makes it another sought after destination. Melaka being under the umbrella of a UNESCO Heritage site makes A'Famosa a compelling local authentic destination to visit. The resort is built on a 27-hole golf resort. Great for the corporate or even the family travelers that are looking for a peaceful stay, but also able to get in 9 holes in the morning and another 9 holes in the afternoon.
What unique features distinguish PARKROYAL A'Famosa Melaka Resort from its competitors in the local and international markets?
One of our unique selling points is our grand ballroom that can house up to 700 banquet style. I think secondly is our in-house facilities to cater for both the corporate and the leisure market. Corporate being with our club lounge. Also we have the kids room, we have the kids playground, we have a separate kids pool area with 2 water slides. We have a all-day dining restaurant for families. We have our Yawen specialty Chinese restaurant also opening up to cater for the local market and also for the corporate guests. The restaurant will house 7 private dining rooms, which is a great another unique selling point away from our competitors. But foremost, I think our grand ballroom is close to be one of the biggest areas that can house this type of volume in Malacca. It's also great to mention that this is it's an international branded under the umbrella of Pan Pacific Hotel Group in Malacca. It's the first property here, one of 6 properties now in Malaysia. I'm also very, very happy to announce that our award-winning Suasana branded spa will open in July this year. So that'll be another unique selling point for us to target, not only the local but also our international guests.
How does PARKROYAL A'Famosa Melaka Resort cater to the needs of both business and leisure travelers?
For the corporate traveler, we're pretty unique to ensure that we offer our club lounge, so the corporates can check in hassle-free, get to their room, unwind, and then come back to the club lounge and enjoy evening cocktails. Have their the area is semi-private, so they have the flexibility of conducting small meetings or online meetings, which are very common these days. You can also check out there and have your own breakfast there as well. So for the corporate traveller, I feel that we're covered. For the leisure market, I think we're also covered. We have flexible rooms there. For the family rooms, we have abundance of interconnecting rooms, which is also very common for the leisure market. We have close by, 5 minutes away, we have our water theme park. We have a safari theme park. For the shoppers, we have the Alfamosa retail stores, which includes the Coach Airlines range. So also the kids room, flexible there. The kids outdoor playground, again, I've already mentioned, but we have the kids pool area with the water slides. We have daily activities with our recreational department to ensure that if the kids are happy, and then hopefully mum and dad are happy. It's very important that I mention our loyalty program, Discovery. As a member, you get a range of benefits, which also include, depending on your tier status, complimentary upgrades to the next room category. So please ensure that you become a Discovery member when you check in here at the PARKROYAL A'Famosa Melaka Resort.
How do you identify and develop talent within your team to ensure exceptional service delivery?
Sometimes it's not always easy to identify the talent straight away. So we have a number of programs to help us identify each staff member that arrives at the PARKROYAL will have a 3 days, full day orientation, prompting all the core values that we adhere to every day. So for me, it's very simple. Each associate must give genuine service from the heart. And that is led by myself down to any job position. If I ask, or if a guest asks, what is your job here? For me, it's very simple. They reply that to give genuine service from the heart, and I work in housekeeping or food and beverage or front office. But as I cannot teach people to give genuine service from the heart, that must come naturally within hospitality. We have a number of online trainings. We have programs where we can send a talent associates to different sister properties in Kuala Lumpur and Singapore. My front office manager has just returned from Singapore doing a discovery course. Each associate completes a 3-month evaluation, a 6-month, and a full 12-month evaluation as well. And that helps me identify where I can further develop that person, male or female, at any level. I encourage all vacancies of any job in any department to be displayed internally first. I'm a firm believer of promoting within. With that comes, I think, people believe that they can grow within in the property and not always being seen as we're bringing people in from outside. So I think it's a great value that I hold very dearly to me to promote within. You know, the hotel opened on the 22nd of January this year. I feel very blessed with my pre-opening and opening team. Without their support, I wouldn't, or the property wouldn't be where it is today. We did extremely well to get the property opened. We've exceeded a lot of people's expectations of where the resort is and is going. So for me personally, team, I thank you all.
What are your priorities and strategies for advancing the resort in the coming months?
Top priority for me is to be known as the #1 international 5-star resort here in Malacca. How we achieve that? Obviously, clear communication from me to my team on how to achieve that. I'm a firm believer in cross-exposure key people to our sister properties in Malaysia, to give them general knowledge and the skills that I firmly believe that they can learn there, bring back and put into place here to enhance the guest experience. I'm a firm believer that if we do everything for the guests, we can't go wrong here. So to answer the question, I think the #1 is that we are known as the international 5-star resort here in Malacca. We also need to ensure phase 2 is on target, which includes another 200 rooms to be added. Interesting to note, with the extra 200 rooms, we'll have 8 themed family rooms ranging with decorations from aquarium to space to jungle themes. So I'm quite excited with the upcoming room categories.
What is your vision for the future of the resort, and what legacy do you aim to leave through your leadership?
I think my vision for the resort for the future is that every guest that comes here feels valued and respected. I did mention that we would be the leading resort, but I think it's very important to recognize that every guest that comes here feels valued and respected. For my legacy, I'm just a small voice in Simpang, Ampat, and I am an ambassador to promote this area. So if I can be a voice to promote this area, then I feel very privileged to do that. In closing, I would like to firstly and foremost thank you to the owners, the board of directors, the owners representative have been great, since my short time here in getting the resort open. Along with the local government authorities have been also very supportive here, and also the local companies to ensure the success of this resort. So from myself and the team, I thank everyone for making this resort a privilege to work for. For those who are in two minds of visiting us here in A'Famosa, please click on this link below, and I think you will be amazed about what the product entails and offers. Please ask for me when you arrive. Be sure to come and meet and greet, showcase the resort firsthand for you. But I genuinely believe that you'll be thinking, wow, how did this pop up in Simpang Ampat area? It's a great place. Please come and visit.